to fill the arena to watch the Columbus Blue Jackets on home ice here in Ohio's capital city.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. It is home ice advantage gone wrong. This team could be knocked out tonight, and these fans who are showing a nervous kind of raucousness could be watching their last game until fall. So if you're on the team that could go out, what are you thinking?
Well, let's win the first period. Let's make sure that we play our very best in front of our fans and give ourselves a chance to get back on the road and get back in this series.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. From a win last game, we'll try to keep playoff momentum with this game. The pressure of the playoffs got to him last time. His teammates got blown out, but the coaches are looking to rebuild that confidence with this start tonight. Matt Duchene, one of the Canadian-born players to earn Olympic gold in Sochi, and when he broke in with the Avalanche, was on the all-rookie team. Shoots, wonderful stop. To Jones. Propelled to Panarin. Shoots, wonderful save. What a skill level there.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And a save.
Puck is thrown to Atkinson.
Onside. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. A slot wrister. Save. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
It almost seems like the fans are waiting to get into the game, Doc. They're nervous as their team has got their backs up against the wall. They want something to happen, and to happen early.
Many thanks, Ray. Slid to Panarin. Shoots one. Turned aside with a pad. Many yards gained to Jones. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Is able to move on in. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Under 7 minutes played here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Goes to the backhand. Routine save, but a necessary one. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a solid save.
The Bruins are driving it from the wing. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Solid, clean win. Columbus has it between the blue lines. In the slot. Good, solid poke check there. Gathered up again by David Backes. Brings a shot. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Pitching this one to Anderson.
Skates it into the zone. Out in front. Great save. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Taking attack here. Solid work there by Coyle. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. That puck struck him in front. He cut that one off in the defensive end. What a tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Leads that charge into the zone. Trying for it. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Blocked away.
Passing one off now to Bergeron.
Lets it go. Score!
Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Bruins scored by
And he hatchets one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
and by number 73, Charlie McAvoy.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Boston's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly upstairs. Good save there.
Boston's very fortunate to have a goal scorer like this in their lineup night after night. In the playoffs, it becomes so difficult to get any room to score, yet he doesn't, and he sits at the top of the league.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Boston's controlling play now up the wing. Good save there. And now it's directed to Atkinson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Boston's in the neutral zone along the wing. Took care of that one. Carries it up the side. Nicely into the zone. Fires! Great save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Gathered up again by Marchand. Play goes off. No team. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
A huge punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And he shoots. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Pass attempt to Zingle. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Save there. Takes his pass from the goalie. Between the blue lines. Can start the attack going in the zone. Decides he wants the corner. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Moving it to Zingle. Chip to Savard. Scooped up by Krejci. The poke check worked. Sends to the point. From the slaughter wrister. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Steps in from the neutral zone. Save. Fires. And on top of that, another great stop.
That second save was textbook.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Over 8 minutes to go here in the second. The Bruins lead 1-0. Critical win of the draw. Routine save. Important interception there. Fires. Stick to some. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Quick wrister. Made that work for him in goal. To Duchesne. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Great opportunity denied. Moved up the wing to Panarin. And the whistle signals an offside.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They've got the draw. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Oh, look at this. Lets it go. Turned away off the pad. They win the draw. What next? Takes that pass from the other point. Lets the shot fly. That puck will... Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
The Bruins have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. The Blue Jackets got that face-off win. Now what?
33, Zdeno Chara, assisted by number 43.
Boston's got some time left if things work perfectly. And a save.
18 minutes, 43 seconds.
Outstanding body contact. He scores just before the period ends.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
The Bruins have scored yet again, and it's late in the second. They've put together a 3-0 lead. A huge advantage in shots on goal, and maybe not much for the coach to say at the end of this period. 2 periods are in the books here, and the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 20 for Boston and 12 for Columbus. Columbus has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Boston's had a great game. It shows on the scoreboard. If they continue clicking, they should be able to close this one out.
The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Blue Jackets have it along the side at mid-ice. Oh, what a save.
Rath's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Great defensive play with the stick. Good place to shoot from. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The Bruins are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
Just over 3 minutes played. Boston's lead is solid at 3-0. Good job on the draw.
The Blue Jackets have control of the puck in their own end. Good shooting place. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Skilled play by Chara. On to Murray. Gets that one on across. Oh, poke check, saved one there. A shot, and yet another save. How does he do that? Snapping a pass to Heinen. Into the end of attack, and it's turned aside. Looking to Zingle. The Blue Jackets have it up the wing. Shoots. A textbook stick save. Back on his stick. Laid on to McAvoy. On the outside, a shot. Oh, a save there. Trying to go to Dubois. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to DeBrusque. Good intercept. Pitching it to Anderson. And he fires. That's turned aside.
Boston's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good work there in goal.
The Blue Jackets possess the play in no man's land. Brings a shot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Always got to be disappointed. You don't get many shutouts, and when you get this deep into a game, you can't help but think about it.
The Blue Jackets have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Fires! Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Crosses that line.
Wonderful stop. Puck is thrown to Duchesne. Side to side. It's all on his shoulders. What artistry with the stick there. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful save. Pitching this one to Panarin.
One-on-one.
They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Panarin's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
The Blue Jackets strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1.
Scored by number 9, Artemi Panarin, assisted.
Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
By number 72.
We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest.
54 seconds.
In with it now. Lets it go. Blocked. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. Made the save.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. And the pickup. Passing one off now to Krejci. The Blue Jackets yank their goalie to try and get this back. Columbus on the move now in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Puts on the moves out front. Score! And this one has been tied. Half the people were leaving.
It looked like they were having trouble getting him out of the net. Eventually, they get the goalie out. They get an extra man on the ice, and they eventually score.
Zingle's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third.
The Bruins prevail on the draw. Brings it in for an attack. Terrific determination by Patrice Bergeron. Score!
19 minutes, 42 seconds.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Only a few seconds left, and this team can now think about participating in the conference finals.
By number 73,
All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.